Hello, Zach, and I am Sundays. After this week, it was a week long, right? Yeah, week long siesta we had. Um, Sorry if I'm totally freaking out. This is the first time I've ever done this on a laptop, so bear with my stupidity, please. Um, why am I using a laptop, you say? I moved to Budapest. Just a general little update about that. I moved to Budapest, that's in Hungary, and that's in Europe. And that's far. And so my videos may be up probably Sunday nights. Or not Sunday nights, Saturday nights. Because that's Sunday morning for me. So it's not really a big issue, but just saying. So this week's topic is our advantages and disadvantages of being a member of the LGBT community. And gotta be honest, I didn't really understand the topic, but I kind of get it now with the help from one friend, because no one else loves me. No, I'm kidding. So advantages are that I have a really good circle of friends, and it's statistically very rare that I have this many friends who are even in the LGBT community, but especially trans men. And most of my friends are gay or trans or somewhere on the LGBT spectrum, but I have a few straight friends, mostly from school, who I've known for years upon years, and they're all totally supportive. Obviously, otherwise they wouldn't be my friend. Most of my gay support network is outside. It's at this group I used to go to, not anymore. It's this group I used to go to, and other than that, I used to go to school, and it was very accepting there. No real issues with that. I mean, obviously there were some people who'd be sitting there like, ooh, gay people, bleh. But there was never really any violence, because I live in a decently liberal place, I mean, California, and it's not Orange County. So, and also I'm pretty driven as an activist for the community, and actually, not just the LGBT community, any community. But especially during the whole Prop 8 situation in California, which, for those of you who don't know, was the Mormons from Utah coming into California to try to take away the newly legalized right for same-sex marriages in California, and that was just a whole big fiasco, and there were a lot of protests, and I was at almost all of the ones that took place in my general area. But since then, I haven't really done much, especially considering there's not really much in Budapest about that. Ending on a bad note, disadvantages. People generally understand gay, because it's been around, I don't want to say it's been around longer, but it's been known and recognized longer. But, trans people don't really understand as much. So someone could, come out like, hey, I'm a lesbian, and then people will be like, okay, I know what that is. But if I said, yeah, I'm transgender, they'll kind of be like, what? Get out the dictionary. I don't know what that means! I don't know! Over dramatization. And so that just requires a lot of explaining, a lot more explaining, because, there's a lot of questions that go along with that. And unlike if I were just gay or bi or something, I wouldn't have to come out to pretty much everyone I meet, which it's kind of a hassle because I have to make sure that that's mentioned anytime I meet someone who I think could potentially be a friend, because, you know, I don't want them to make an assumption either way. So I have to be like, oh, by the way, I'm trans. Don't mind the voice. I'm going through puberty and it's not quite cracked yet. Whereas if I were gay, I could just be I could mention it when it comes up. And also, it's not really a disadvantage, but where I live now, Budapest is not the most supportive place, but I don't feel unsafe. Like, there aren't crazy religious people everywhere holding up the God hates fags signs around, so they're not really supportive, but they're not against it. They're just kind of one of those places that goes, we don't talk about that here. So, it's better than nothing. Well, that was me rambling for, wow, almost 7 minutes. And wasting your weekend. I'm sure you have other things to do. Well, I will see you all next week. Bye.